Okay, gotcha. We're talking about the sequel being weird. I didn't even realize there was two, so I was like, wait, what? Okay. I think this is working now. We should be up and live. We're going to do the demo of this really quickly, and then after that, we will play a different game. Does anyone know how long Talos Principle is, like, as a full playthrough? I'm sure some of them it depends on how smart you are, how many puzzles you do, but I am a little bit curious. Okay, Tiny Bookshop. We're just going to do the demo real quick. We're going to see how we like it. And start it on up. It says, today is the day. I kind of want to do that. I packed up my things, leaving everything else behind. I like the art style a lot. For a quiet life by the sea. You know, that concept is one of those things where really any of us could do that at any point. It's like, why don't we? Like, I've always kind of wanted to live by the sea. Why don't I just pack up and go to the sea? Granted, I don't think they'd actually let you park there. We just opened up our shop right away. Crime sale, chance. Drama sale. Fact sale. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. I love the, like, the way that it looks. What? How? Oh, don't worry. I have my sources anyway. Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm glad you've decided to stop by. I thought you might need someone to show you the ropes around here. I'm Tilda. I used to run a local bookstore here before my retirement. Lovely to meet you. Is it Tilde? Tildy. Tildy? I don't know how to pronounce this name. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians, I didn't even know that's a real word, have very particular tastes in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels, and not much else. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? Wait. I have crime. Bravo, you had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. I'd do that. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. Even though you might have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering on the genres on the right. It was an extra high % chance, and you still didn't buy one. The sale chance shows the odd that someone might find a book that they like. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop, it will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell that last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. Thank you, Gumver. Appreciate the lurk. Hit 16 hours? Okay, well, we're definitely not going to beat it today. But maybe we'll give it a try. Gumver, how you doing? I love it. He just jogs right up there. Oh, he doesn't... 43% and you still didn't like any of my travel books? And you didn't like any of my facts either. How do I... Can I not do anything right now? Fern. Oh. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Tildy. Did she tell you everything about... Did she know everything about you already? Oh, yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job there. Oh, I'm talking about the Bookstonbury Review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classified. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. They are anonymous, so feel free to just lurk if you like or chat if you want. You enjoy the scenery, I guess. More books. Right. So, for the record, what made you come to Buxtonbury? Needed an escape, searching for where I belong, wanted an adventure. Oh, wow. I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Oh, and what's your first impression of the town so far? Very, windy? Bit intimidating? Friendly, I think. Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they really have only the best intentions. Thank you so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise, you'll have my first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now, if you don't mind. See you around? I wonder how many people fit in our little thing all at the same time. Wait, did this person have 3 books? I'll happily read more Rebecca Hall and Hugo Martinez. I don't know. I wonder if I have to remember that. Oh my gosh. They're getting so many books. Peter Spinner, great second-hand find. This person bought 5 books. These books are so cheap. The way that they jog around just cracks me up. Okay. Dee Dee, heyo, how are you? Fancy gonna eat real quick? Okay, sounds good. Have fun with the cute game. Buxtonbury Review, filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, Fern. The Buxtonbury Review reports on the goings-ons around town. You can check today and tomorrow's weather. I wonder if the weather does affect... I mean, I'm sure it affects how many customers you have, maybe. And keep an eye out for upcoming events. Here you can see the money in your pocket. All the books you own, both in your shop and in storage. Looks like they're running a little low. In the classified sections, you can acquire your used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try. Just click to buy. It says maybe valuable. So many books laying around. Well, this is 0 money. Those should come in handy. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of any bookseller venture. The classified section will have sometimes other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus. A bit prickly, but has a heart of gold. While equipped, +2 to drama sale chance. +2 to danger. Plant, standing, small, dangerous. Close the newspaper, but toggling it off on the item bar. Let's give our cactus a lovely new home. This is your item bar. From here, you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop, among other things. Click here to customize your bookshop. Can I look in my bookshop, though? I can only see through the windows. I want to see the rest of it. Let me go in my bookshop. Oh, I wasn't reading that. What was the last one? Something, something, something. So, some items can increase your sale chance for certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out, though, as sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expense, so keep that in mind. Wait. It's +4? To remove an item, simply right-click it. You can decorate inside or outside your shop. Just click here. Aha! Click here to manage your inventory. Your inventory's different categories. Try selecting the paint category to begin painting your workshop. Popol! Wait, now click the bucket onto what you put to paint. Look for a white dot or use the icon above the bookshop. Wait, what? Oh. You can only paint certain things. But what if I... Once have satisfied your interior decorator, click this button to save and return. A sign that says books while equipped. +5 to small or to customer count, small, and a hanging. A folding table. Why not show up some of your beloved items here? +1 to daily expense. 5 books. They have it too. Shh. Dee Dee, you're having some joint pain this morning, afternoon. Not sure what I did, but my right. Gotta love that, right? That's how I feel. Just sometimes you wake up in the morning, you're like, fun. Some people left sweet messages in here. +2 to customer count if you sold more than 10 books yesterday. +5 to customer count. Okay, cool. So let's, oh wait. Books. And then, how do I go inside? Okay. Oh, I can put this outside. Can I put my cactus outside? Okay, that's kind of cute. Paints. Removes added color. It really bugs me that you can't paint the outside of your trailer, though. Like, this doesn't match things because the inside walls are not the right color. So that bugs me. I like this customization. I like being able to move around all these things, but like that's yeah, just the floor apparently, and the bookshelf or the bookshelf. You just figured you tweaked it last night right into the show I'm doing? It's just a weird show last night. Yeah, maybe. Just a little bit of like overuse. Akarian Ranger, thank you over there. Welcome to Buxtonbury. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. Waterfront Square? Okay. Oh. Going to a location has a travel cost, which based on your daily expense as well as parking fees for the location, you'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the Waterfront Square again. These are your books in your storage. Click a genre. Oh wait, whoops. This book is now in your shop. Stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book that they will like within that genre. Check the sale chance by hovering over the book on the right. Okay. You can remove books from your shelf with a right click. Now let's fill up the shelf. No need to leave any empty space. Did it get rid of stuff while I was... Kids books. Let's put those on the bottom shelf so the kids can reach them. Wait, I need to organize. This is gonna drive me crazy. I feel like we should just have a even split of all books, yeah? Maybe extra. Oh, so there's some of them because we have an increased sale. You technically want to sell more. Fantasy. Wait. That. I like fantasy books. Let's see what should we put up there. Let's do all of the drama books for now. Let's try it. Your shelves are ready. Let's go set up shop. Or just keep adjusting your selection. Okay. Waterfront Square, Tuesday, September 2nd. Hi, Nat. It's good to see you. How you doing, love? And Pixelated, welcome in. Probably more like irregular motion. There's a lot of stepping over weird objects. Okay. That's... that sounds like it checks out. Did you notice that you can look around a location? Click and drag to move your view. You can interact with things by clicking them and picking them up. Let's pick up this buoy. Boy, oh boy. Well equipped. +1 to travel sales. Clicking on all the things. Seems like the telescope is out of order right now. Check back later. The coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Read more. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations on marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember being stranded seeing a stranded one at Far Beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey, such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. It has characteristically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. They're incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. Not the gulls. Lastly, there's a group of small acorn barnacles pictured above, shown to look different above and below the water surface. Were you aware that hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods? An acorn barnacle legs pokes out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. Fascinating creatures. It feels like you've gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. Alright, let's open shop. Bling. Let's read the newspaper while we're at it. Vintage kids books with pretty illustration. We've got used books. Let's buy this too. You can buy books and items while out and about. Buxtonbury newcomer turns new page. Have you ever dreamt of going on an adventure and starting a humble business abroad? That's precisely what this tiny bookshop operator has done, choosing our very own Buxtonbury as their latest destination. When asked about their first impression, the fresh-faced bookseller finds Buxtonbury to be very friendly. Find out more about this new and exciting shop by visiting Waterfront tomorrow. Bali on a budget? Don't forget these incredible trips. On Saturday, there's a weekly flea market. I like how it's today, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, I don't know how... Oh, wait. You can also browse things, but they will be put into storage, where you can access them on the next day. Okay. No one's coming to my shop. I guess it's too early. You can go around and steal shit. Some things, apparently. Not everything. Hello, early morning Tuesday. Hi. Are you just waking up? Hydro. How you do? And Didi, I hope your knee feels better soon. I updated it, but apparently it didn't stick. Okay, somebody... Do you guys know this name? Is it Tildy? Or Tild? Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. I'm sure you want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary opens a very cute, successful cafe in the center of town. I swapped half that sentence around, but I got the gist of it. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. Good call. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sorts of things. It's decided then. Meet me outside Cafe Liberty as soon as you can. Think Tildy? It's a Nordic name? Oh, okay. I was wondering. Challenge unlocked. Meet Tildy at the cafe. Tildy asked you to meet her at the cafe in town. Seems like she won't accept no for an answer. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of our local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Hi, Walter. Ahoy, matey. Introduce yourself to Walt the sailor. He usually is sitting by the stairs at the waterfront. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? Your journal for all your planning needs. There you go. I hope you make use of it. Goodbye. Hey, what are you doing here? So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh, I'm so sorry. I already forgot you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. So sorry. Sorry, here, I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. Popular spot for families in the summer. Your alarm went off 1 hour ago? Just waiting a few minutes. Ah, gotcha. So, on Wednesday, we stay till you get off. On Friday, we start stream way before you even wake up. FYI, my son is watching with me. He likes the bookstore game, he says. Aww. I would say it's pretty cute. I do like the art. It reminds me of, it's like that kind of like paper cutout overlay sort of thing, which I think is really fun. Visit the beach 3 times. Not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. How do I do all the things? Open at any time to check on your progress. Here you can track which genres you've sold the most of, useful for adjusting your selection. This is the total number of books you sold here. Check back here for hints as you discover more. Don't forget your sunscreen. Looks like this page holds a little postage stamp. Postage stamps. See if you can say postage stamps 5 times fast. I feel like that's... Maybe I just can't talk today. You'll collect these stamps as you are marking contributions around town. Oh, making contributions. You can also see the progress towards the stamps, as well as hints and extra info. Hover over the stamp for more info. Afternoon at the seaside. Get to know the beach by visiting it 3 times. Click on the arrows to flip to another page. Get characters. Click on the bookmarks to navigate. Stamps. Characters. On this page, you can see the different items and the effects they currently have on your bookshop. Make sure to use this page if you're ever unsure what something does, or when you're trying to create the most optimized bookshop. I see. I was wondering how it was gonna like... So, it's like they don't give you the titles and what you can stock. How is it gonna affect it? I don't know what the danger thing does. The calendar gives you an overview of what's happening and what will happen this season. Check back frequently if you're ever unsure of what's going on around town. Simply click on one of the details to see more, or one of the days to see more details. Weekly flea market. Summer bonfire. Let's talk to the captain real quick. Walt, ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? We got a stamp. You made the acquaintance of Walt the sailor. Looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. I have some old items lying around which I thought you might like. See if any of it's to your liking. A tattling trout. Echoes wisdom of the sea. Lobster buoy. A special buoy for a special someone. -15 to animal effects. No, we don't want that. Vintage globe. Country names and borders may be out of date. I like that, but it's too expensive. That's all. My friends tell me you've got some decent cargo on board, too. They've been specially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I'll have to be careful or I might be outsold by a year. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Sell 20 books to the local sailor. Hi, Spartan. I'm trying to alert, but the yawns are contagious. Also, I'm trying to like get my jaw's really tight right now. I don't know if I have to wear a mouth guard because I grind my teeth in my sleep. I've done it for a long time. I think part of it's an anxiety thing. Part of it is I'm just a restless sleeper. But my jaw is bugging me, so I keep yawning to try to like make my jaw work again. But I'm sorry if I'm making you sleepy. It's so good to see you. It has been so long. I met Spartan Jones playing Halo, what, almost 4 years ago now? Like back when I very first started streaming. Hi, Vinny. Happy Friday. How you doing? Post date for the post to post their post. Which is reminding me that I need to go to the post to send Boogie's post. Vinny, you like the new profile picture? Thank you. Yeah, I changed all the colors and stuff too. So far, it seems really nice. I changed from the yellow and the pink to the black and red, and I think a lot of people like that color scheme. Need to sell those sprayed edges. I do. It's the book secret. The pretty books. Oh, I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. I don't know if I need to do, like, how do I visit the beach? Is there, like, a map or somewhere I can go? Or do I have to do it after my bookshop day? People be shopping. They don't like my classics. I like that I stocked up all the drama. No one likes my drama books. Ooh, hit trigger points by the joints of my jaw to relieve tension. That's what I was thinking, like right here, but it brings tears to my eyes. Oh, I know. I had a chiropractor who used to put on gloves and would rub, like he would put his thumb on the inside and rub that. Oh my God. That always hurts so bad. It feels great, but horrible. Black and red is a badass color. Tiz is a badass now. Yeah, we're starting to go towards the NFG mode, right? Right, Peachy? We have to do the colors that fit. Oh, we gotta close our door. Looks like some items have discontinued a little. What? Although you could wait a little longer and risk someone else buying them first. What? It seems items in the seasonal section have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. But be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. What if I don't want them? We've got more children's selection. These have gone on sale. Used book, vintage kids book. Or grandma's old books. These are only 5, so we'll grab those. That already had tons of kids books. And we'll buy this. I'm so sick of the dramas. See, like, oh, Far Beach. Cafe. What is the buoy? Travel sale chance. Let's go to the cafe. Okay. I need to sell all of my kids' books. See, and then it's like, what do we do? Because this gives you better sales chance. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to have the ones I have the most of. Fantasy, we'll put a little bit of classics. And we need a bunch of travel too. Oh, we have tons of travel books. I don't know. I don't know if I should just do even of everything. We have 5 of each book. We'll see. Oh, thanks, Vinny. Oh, I need to post postage to your post. Is that a Halo comment? What? I forget it. I said something about Halo and I remember saying it, but I don't remember. Yep, it's gone. Who wants to hear about drama but doesn't want it in IRL? Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as the weather, visitors, or special states. You can also read up on when something goes, what something does by looking at the tooltips. It's sunny. It's just night today. Where are the tooltips? Oh, owned by Tildy's friend. Went to the cafe. It's sunny today and tomorrow. Park management are looking for volunteers. Rye Park since the beginning of the community. Blah, blah, blah. They want to donate their precious time and resources. Bay cluttered by buoys. I wonder if there's things I can pick up here. I can't take their flowers, unfortunately. Oh. I want flowers. What's this? Drama's overrated, indeed. There you are. Stamp collected. So let's say yes then. Happy Halo. Yes. Yeah, it was about 3 years ago, but doing good, just living life. Yeah, because you have your new house. How's that been? Working shifts, so I have no time. Yeah, that's totally fair. But I saw that you think you're gonna try to get back into it more. NFG for life. Throw up signs. We're not a gang. Just like a low key game kind of thing, you know? It's fine. Hi, Lainey. How are you today? It's good to see you. And Bacon, what's up? Welcome in. We're playing this book, or this game called Tiny Bookshop. Or book, yeah, Tiny Bookshop. Seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now, I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well in that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. Okay. Wait, does that mean... like, on Saturday I need to be at the bookshop? I owe you, and I'll make sure there'll be lots and lots of customers in it for you. What? I brought you flowers. Bacon, that's sweet. Thank you. Sometimes people ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. Click on the bubble to help them. They won't wait forever. Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they're looking for. What do you have for me today? I'm craving a whodunit with an interesting detective. I'm a fan of books like The Adventure of Sherlock Holmes. Pay attention to how certain parts of their requests are worded. Some things can be optional, while others are really important to your customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure you put yourself in their shoes. Some requests may be harder to fulfill than others. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shelf are a good fit for your customer. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Now let's look for a book that might pique their interest. Click to inspect a book. The short description, publication date, genre, author, and page count can all be helpful to inform your decision. Do you think this book is a good match? Once you found a match, try recommending it to them. No, but I don't think it's a good match. So they want a whodunit. So probably crime. We got Red Dragon, Hannibal Lecter series. Assassin going by the codename Villanelle? What? Hi. No, I don't date. No, I'll tell you. Maybe. I think my cup is on my thing there still. I think I forgot. Okay, thanks. Appreciate it. You're doing well. Just chilling, having coffee. How are you? I am sleepy. I'm gonna be totally honest. We did our fitness stream this morning, and we're doing this, and I was gonna do this and then do the Talos principle. Start playing through that later. We may have a short stream today. I am doing my best, but I do feel like I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but sometimes I do. It's not even like consciously masking. It's just like, I don't want to be really boring and like not emotive, but I feel like there's times that I have to like push to make that happen versus like it feeling like it just doesn't take effort. So potentially we'll do a little bit of a shorter thing today, but for now we're still just playing through this cozy game. Spartan, you start streaming again. Oh, nice. The first time I saw the word whodunit, he was reading a Star Wars book and totally missed what it was. I was trying to figure out what a WAD unit could be. Instead of whodunit, a WAD unit. Same, right? Okay, so they're catching a psychopath. This one, student investigator turned podcaster Pippa is trying to leave her detective days behind, but how can she ignore this recent disappearance when the police won't even investigate? Good girl, bad blood. Poverty and guilt drive a young man to a dark deed. How will he grapple with the consequences? I kind of feel like this one. Let's try it. I really love the art style. Yay! The detective character sounds fascinating. A perfect recommendation. Okay, fine. Just because you look so cute. Up. Up. Wah! Wait. Wait. No, I said wait. Okay. Look up here. Say hi to chat. Good morning, Cerberus. Cerberus says, good morn. How goes it? I love my treats, and if I don't have any, I will leave. Yeah, this is Cerberus. We were early on. So we start stream at 8 a.m. on Friday, and we do a fitness stream. And then we do this first play. And Cerberus, if you ever want to come see Cerberus be really cute, fitness streams are the way to go because we're in the garage and I can, like, do tricks with him. And he walks around and naps on the couch. And it's pretty cute. Bacon is cute, though. And Nerd, hi. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, that's really sweet of you. I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. It's a little bit of a weird... I don't know. I just feel off today. But I'm doing okay. Okay, wait. Perfect recommendation. You might have found someone's favorite book. They'll buy this one and they'll keep shopping. No problem. Wow, your customer just became inspired. Inspired customers. Whenever you successfully recommend a book, all of your customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short time. 15% all book sales. This happens whenever you successfully recommend a book and increase the sale chance across all genres for a short while. That's actually really fun. I was wondering if there were, like, more interactive elements to it. I will say it starts pretty slow feeling, and I kind of was like, wait, so what else? What's happening? But as we get to, like, make recommendations and choose a little bit of those things, I'm definitely having more fun with it. Cerberus doing all the sound. He is all the crunching and snuffling and all the things. You're sad because you missed the fitness stream, but I thought I missed you. No. We're back. I'm back. Yeah, just nice and orderly. Cook as you... Something. King, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. It must be in there. You feel that too? The, like... Yeah, you know, it's those days where it's like, I'm not bad at all. I'm just, like... very... Okay. This guy, he says, hi there, I'm looking for cooking tips. I really enjoyed your kitchen rules for your family and you. Okay. Maybe you notice that some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book. But you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer might not have been looking. Wait. What does that mean? This history of C. These are just facts. These are fantasy, crime, kids' books. I don't think there's anything. Discovering the Greater Bookstore, a guide, living in Alaska, 100 places to see before you die, travel tips of Marco Polo. HTML subjects. I don't feel like I have anything good. I might have something tomorrow. Are you sure? It was a long shot. Puh. Looks like you did not manage to find something for this person. For now, they're done shopping, but maybe they'll come back another time. Whoops. I didn't see anything. I need a hand over here. What's up? I want to travel inspo, but I can't say I'm fond of historical settings. My travel in East Africa is one of my all-time favorites. So not history. So not that one. Living in Alaska. I almost think 1,000 places. This one. This book. Undecided. I need to turn off those sounds. I still have not finished doing all of my sounds yet, and that scared the heck out of me. That is not my normal bitty sound. It's so good to see you, love. How have you been? Where have you been? Update me. 22 snacks, it's only the 7th. Yeah, they don't reset anymore, remember? Oh, I see, Tiz, I'm alive. It's so good to see you. I'm trying to solve my blah feeling with extra caffeine, so I'll let you know how it works. All right. Good luck. Yeah, let me know. We'll see for sure. I think Nande might be making me some tea. See if that helps. Living in Alaska would literally be the polar opposite of the tour in East Africa. True. And also, all the other ones were like of Marco Polo and history stuff. Oh yes, 1,000 places to see before you die sounds like a fun trip. Does it? Sounds like a lot of trips, in my opinion. Every single time I stream, I realize there's another one of my alerts that I didn't fix. It's just the process of setting up new things, I suppose. You should update me. I've missed seeing you. Oh, that's the end. I like that one, though. Thank you for playing our demo. We hope you enjoyed your stay in Bookstonbury. You can support us by wishlisting on Steam and joining our Discord. See you there. That's super cute. I actually really enjoyed that. I started out being like, I'm kind of bored. But I think as soon as you're able to like look at the books and start to do more of like recommending for customers and having more quests and things that you're doing, and then I started to be like, all right, okay. I can see it. Sweet. Well, thank you guys for hanging and watching that one. I'm gonna stop the YouTube one